Member for Suba North.
Thank you, Chair. Chair, whereas I have no problem with the proposed, the substantive part, I just wish to record that I have a problem with clause 3 that says where the surrogate mother or intended parent has no genetic connection with the child, the surrogate mother shall, subject to a court order, relinquish all parental rights and responsibilities at birth over the child to the intended parents. And the reason I'm saying this, Chair, is because assuming somebody like me wanted to get a child, it therefore means that I'd have to go to court to get an order. And the issue of childlessness is very stigmatizing. I raised it with the committee. The committee did not agree with me, but I think I wanted to go on record that I don't agree with the committee on this. There's no reason to stigmatize a woman father when they're already having a problem not having a child. Not everybody is brave like me to come up before people to say I have no child. I know, for instance, at this house, there are many people who are childless, but they can't say in public. Some of them can tell me, but they can't say it in public. I know many people who would speak to me about the issue of childlessness. But now when we subject them to go again to court to get a court order, it's very traumatizing. And I remember, and I want to say that when Honorable Joyce Lay raised the issue here before the House, she broke down and cried. Madam Chair, the only tears we need to be shedding is for Baba, not because we are childless, Madam Chair. I think I wish the committee would drop this. But again, because I know I presented before the committee and they made that decision, I would want to plead with the House that if you could put a question to each of them and hopefully persuade the House to drop this subclause 3.
Would you like to make some comments for the comfort of the House? You are the one who is going to do it?
No, he'll do it, but I'm also...
You may start, no problem.
Also contribute, pardon?
Yes, you proceed.
Yeah, Madam Chair, I very understand the comments of the sentiments of our Chief Whip. But, Madam Speaker, the rationale is this, that if there is no genetical connection between the parent, you and that child, then you have to go through the same process as an adoption, because then that is not a normal procedure. So the way we go through adoption procedures in court is why we have to do the same, because there is actually no other connection between you and that child. So you have to look for a legal connection, and the connection can be given to you by court.
Honorable Mili, who would you like to inform?
I wanted to inform the member on the floor.
It depends on whether you would like to be informed. Member for Kilgoris, would you like to be informed by the Honorable Mili Odhiambo?
Or if I'm still on the floor, maybe I can take the comments and then I can continue.
Okay.
He has already taken. Can I inform him since he has agreed? Chair,
yes, you may proceed to inform the member for Kilgoris.
Madam Chair, Chairperson, I want to thank the Honorable Member. And I know it's very well-meaning because he wants to make sure that the process is above reproach. But I want to inform him that he does not know that his children are his. And yet he has not gone to court to get an order. A lot of things we do by faith. So I don't know why then there's a category that we are forcing to go to court. When our own children, especially as men, you don't know, the only person who knows whether a child is theirs is the mother. You as a man, you don't know whether the child is yours. But we do not go to court for you to confirm whether those children are yours. So that is the information I wanted to tell you, that you do not know whether the children are yours.
Now, as the information given to you by the Honorable Mili Odhiambo, is it useful?
Yeah, Madam Chair, I am actually grateful because this thing, we all suffer from it. Childlessness is not a one person's thing. But I want to inform the Honorable Member, because she's also a lawyer like me, that rather fortunately, I'm protected by the law, because the law says that all the children that are received in the marriage are presumed to be children of the marriage. So the law presumes whether I was assisted by somebody else or not, that those children are mine according to the law. But this is a situation where please make them legal by going to court so that the court can agree with you. And,
Okay.
and I don't want to say a lot of things as we weep
Yeah.
for Baba, but I think that was the rationale behind it.
The Honorable Charles Nguna, member for Mwingi West.
Thank you, Madam Chair. While I support the sentiments from Millie, Millie is becoming too harsh for men. You cannot just come and tell us we don't know whether the children we are siring, they are from our genetic composition. So, Madam Chair, I guide you to force Millie to withdraw her sentiments because they are very harsh on parents, especially those who are very sensitive on this issue.
No. Millie is at liberty to debate whichever way she chooses to debate in this house. And you know that she has more experience than I believe everyone who is seated in this house today. So, and she has a freedom of speech. This is a house of debate, but we also take your comments, Honorable Charles Ngusi Nguna. The Honorable Dr. Pukose. Dr. Pukose, member for Endebess.
Chair, I just wanted to support the position taken by the chair that we know the Honorable Millie appeared before our committee, and this is something that was exhaustively discussed. And the position of the committee is as per the amendment that has been presented by Dr. Nyikal. And therefore, I think, Chair, you can just put the question so that we dispense with this matter.
Thank you, honorable members. I now propose the question that clause 14. I now put the question that clause 27 be amended as proposed by the Honorable Dr. Nyikal. Will as many as have that opinion say aye? Will as many as have a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. I now put the question that clause 27 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as have that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as have a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. What is out of order, Honorable Millie?
Thank you, Chair. Madam Chair. I've been overtaken by events, but I just want to say, even for purposes of for the next things, that I'd actually indicated that I agree. And Honorable Pukose is actually saying the truth when he says that we discussed this at length at the committee. And I want to thank the committee that agreed with them in actually almost 3/4. But I didn't agree with them on some things which I thought were very fundamental. But when you put, a blanket question, I cannot say yes or no, because I don't agree with the 3, but I agree with the rest. So I just want to put it, to have it go on record that I don't agree with the 3 for the same reasons that my dear brother Honorable Sunkuli has said, that if we make the law, then the law will presume that all these children are yours. So he actually used argument to really support me. But it is, I don't know why we are so fearful of these children, but be that as it may, I let it rest and thank the committee for at least the very progressive parts. But I let this rest. Thank you.
So next order.
Clause 30.
I propose the question that clause 30 be part of the bill. Chair?